All right, folks, it's Farrell with Crowd Surfing down here at Layton Commons Park for Taste of the Town. Let's walk around and find out what the best food is here today. Right here, where I'm at. I don't know where to go. People will tell me where to go.
Yeah.
All righty. Even though it's on your shirt, I need to get your guys' names.
Angie Osgathorpe.
I'm Morgan Sutherland.
And what exactly is going on here?
We're not sure. We just kind of stumbled upon it.
I heard the band. I'm like, hey, there's a party or something. We better come check it out.
This is the Davis Chamber Annual Taste of the Town.
All right, can I get your name?
Yeah, I'm Jeff Balliff from Sequest Interactive Aquariums.
And what exactly is this thing trying to crawl?
This guy right here, he's a male iguana. He's just a little guy. He'll get to be over 5 feet long. We have a couple that are over 5 feet long right now. So they get to be big boys. Right now, he's just a little guy.
You know why I'm afraid of girls? Because I have 3 daughters. That's why I'm afraid. I know what you're capable of. That's why. All right, can I get your name?
Amy.
Maddie. Eliza.
Kensley.
And it's obvious from your sashes who you are, but will you go ahead and say for the camera what your title is?
I'm Miss Farmington's first attendant.
I am Miss Farmington. I'm Miss Davis County's first attendant.
And I am Miss Davis County.
How many years has this been going on?
This is the 19th year, going strong.
Really? So what's the idea or the reasoning behind having this big event?
We've had this forever. We've had this for a long time, and we have live band. We feature our local restaurants, and we have kids activities, and it's just a great time to get together. Normally on Pioneer Day, but since Pioneer Day is on Sunday and we're in Utah, it's on Saturday.
I was looking at this gecko right here. Is that what it is? Is it a gecko?
So this guy right here is a veiled chameleon. And for that species, he's a pretty good sized animal. Everybody that I've talked to who keeps them as pets is surprised at how big he is.
That's what I was going to say there. I've never seen one that big before.
Yeah, he's quite a good size for his species. People are always surprised. In fact, he's probably going to eat that worm right now. He's been chowing.
Oh, that'd be sweet if he hit that right on camera. What got you guys wanting to become Miss Farmington or Miss Davis County?
Just to be who I am and show what I love to do.
And like to wear crowns and be pretty, right?
That's part of it.
It's okay. I have a daughter that's like that too. It's like you want to go to Walmart or something. It takes 4.5 hours to get ready. It's like we're not even going to be there 10 minutes. Let's just go and get it and leave. Or we're buying dog food. So well, I think Saturday's a better day anyway. Then no one has to go to work in the morning. And you have like a food hangover, if there's such a thing as a food hangover, right?
Yeah, they can stay and hang out all night long.
So do you think he's gonna, or do you think he's just checking it out?
There's a pretty good chance he's going to.
He's gonna get it.
Yeah! Good timing.
That was cool. And these right over here, what are these? Because these look like something out of like a scary movie or a dinosaur or something.
Over here we've got some bearded dragons. So we've got some bearded dragons here, and they're not fire-breathing dragons. They're just your standard variety bearded dragons.
But that'd be cool if you had fire-breathing dragons.
Cool, but they look pretty fierce, but they're actually, these particular ones are very docile. These spikes on the sides are actually pretty soft. They're just there to intimidate any potential predators. But these animals, as far as the pet industry goes, are very common. They're very docile, and they love human interaction.
Why do girls spend so much time getting ready? I don't think it's so much for the men. I think it's so much for the women, because girls are real judgmental. Like, did you see her hair? Is that right? Is that a fair assumption?
It's probably part of it. I know it makes me feel better when I'm ready. I think it's for me, but I mean, I think there's some truth in other girls too.
Red Shop Ponies played. They said they've done it for like 6 years now, right? And they're a great band. But what's like the longest standing food vendor you've here? Who's been here the longest, do you know?
Oh, I don't know, maybe Davis Hospital.
Roosters?
Roosters, of course. In fact, it probably was Roosters, because Kim kind of developed this a long time ago and helped improve it. Kim Bouchard, the owner of Roosters.
Right on. Alrighty, guys, we were probably really busy with tickets and such, but thank you so much for talking with me.
Okay, go try it out.
All right. They look mean. They look like they just as soon bite your finger off as to do anything.
Well, they live in a harsh environment, you know. They've got a lot of predators out there, so that's one way that they fend them off, is just by looking scary enough that they're hoping the predators are going to turn the other way.
So, Sequest, you guys aren't open yet, right? But you'll be opening soon. Do you have any idea about what time?
So we're going to open this fall. We're still under construction. We're putting a ton of time and effort into it to make it just right.
I think it's great being a man because you just throw a baseball cap on and go. Maybe that's what you guys should do. Instead of crowns, get baseball caps.
There you go. That's a good idea.
I'm an innovator. Who knew? Alrighty, guys, thank you so much for talking with me.
Thank you.
Alrighty, can I get your name?
Enrique Yescas.
And can you tell me what it is that you're doing down here today?
We are supporting the Chamber of Commerce today, and we brought Corbin's Grill. We have 2 locations now, one in Brigham City and one in Layton. And today we brought some nice skewers and Corbin salad with a mango lemonade, and also we had our famous artichoke dip.
We have the companies that do major theme park attractions doing the theming for us, so it's going to look great when it's finished. We're just making sure to put enough time and attention to it that we can deliver a top-of-the-line product.
And where is it going to be at?
So we're building in the Layton Hills Mall. We're on the first level. It's right underneath where the food court is.
Oh, perfect. And do you guys website, Facebook, anything like that?
Yeah, you can visit us online at sequestaquariums.com. You can also find us on Facebook at Sequest Utah. And we'll update there when we have an official opening date.
All right, well, it's obvious he's done talking, so I'll let you go, man, but I appreciate your time.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it.
They never talk, but I never stop talking, so it works out pretty good. So, Texas Roadhouse, right? It's got to be good. You have the longest line here. I was like, look at the line for this place. I thought maybe you're giving away money.
No, we're just doing everything what everybody doing today. But we're doing everything right. So I'm glad that we're here and we're loving the moment.
So make sure you come to Corbin's. That's where the good food is.
Of course, please come to Corbin's. We have Monday through Friday, buy one get one free for lunch. So anytime.
Perfect. All righty. Thank you so much.
Okay. Thank you.
Excuse me, Deanne. Deanne, excuse me.
Can you have a short?
Hey, I seen you guys were done, so I thought I'd come talk to you.
Are we done?
Well, you're taking a break. I don't know if you're done or not.
We weren't really done.
Weren't you? So
Oh,
I just
no.
come
We were
right
in the
in
middle
here.
of a song, and we blew the power, and now we don't know how to.
Well, you guys just too much power on. You just can't handle it.
Apparently.
Apparently, that's what it is.
So now we're looking for somebody to help with the power.
Maybe an electrician.
I
mean,
or even a park person at all.
Is there a park person? You should yell really loud. You're an armadillo, but do armadillos eat steak? They do. They do eat steak. Do some people eat roadkill armadillos? It probably wouldn't be very good, I wouldn't think. Yeah, dear. He's so sad because we're talking about roadkill. All righty, man. Well, thank you so much for talking with me, or not talking with me. What are you doing? See? We're friends, but that's pushing the envelope a little bit. Well, I think we're friends.
Clear
aren't
his
we?
ear out. I was trying to clear his ear.
Oh,
I saw something in there. I thought I'd get it out for you.
So
That's what friends do.
yeah, well, I'm surprised he even admits that he's my friend. I think you're the first person to ever say you're my friend.
Ooh, maybe I will retract that then. If I'm the first, I wanted to be like third.
No, you're the first one. You're head of the Farrell Flan Club. How's that?
I'm talking to the TV. Is there any electricians out there that can come fix the power?
By the time this airs, you guys are going to be home. But next year, come down next year and hang out by the bandstand, and if they have any problems, you can come fix it.
Because see, we blew the power, and then the dart side thing went down, but they're back up. We're not.
Well, let's get an extension cord and steal their power.
Will you do that?
I'm a pure genius. Deanne, I do anything for you, Deanne. Well, as long as it didn't require much effort.
Go take their extension cord, please.
All right, can I get your name?
Kyle.
And you had to think about your name for a minute. What's the matter?
I'm just eating food.
Oh, yeah? So, what do you think of Taste of the Town so far?
It's way good. I come here every year, so I just like to.
What's the best food that you've had?
I like the street tacos, but I'm gonna head over to Lucky Slice and get some of that pizza. So
You need to make street pizza. That's an idea.
pizza, street pizza is a good idea.
That's like something turtles would eat.
Oh no, I'd eat that. So
Do I get anything like a button, or I want
Well,
something for that?
You'll have to make them yourself, because let's face it.
Okay, so I have to take all the expenses on everything about Farrell Fan Club.
Yeah, but you're the president.
I'm the president. All right. You know what? I accept.
If there's more, thank you. And if there's more people that want to be in the Farrell fan club, it's like a gang. You have to give them a beat down before they can get in the
I'm
club.
thinking if anybody else wants to be part of this club, I'm probably going to have to go ahead and kill him because I'm thinking there's something really wrong with him. Now, there's something really wrong with me for being the president, but I'm thinking those other people probably need to be eliminated.
I have to ask, and maybe I shouldn't ask this question, but Red Shot Pony, how many years have you guys been playing?
See, you asked the girl.
Well, because girls know all that stuff. You know, answer my question, and I got another question for you.
10 years.
10 years. Why is it that women remember every single date in the world? And they tell you stuff like, hey, do you know what today is? Thursday.
Okay.
It's the first time we ever kissed. Well, who cares about that?
Do you want to hear a whole story of how I know? Because
All
it's
right,
it's not really a happy story. It's kind of a story.
Well, how long is it? That's a question.
It's how come I know when we started.
Oh, okay, that's good. You come to the Taste of the Town. Do you do any other events around town, or you just hang out here and late and wait for Taste of the Town to show up?
I catch Pokemon.
Oh, well, who doesn't? I mean, what's the point of that game?
Gotta catch them all.
Of course. I better not get started on that because we'll be here for an hour talking about it. All righty, man. Well, hey, thank you so much for talking with me. I appreciate it.
Yep.
I hear this is your last gig with Red Shot Pony. Is that true?
It is true. I have stepped away and it's my own fault, right? I book a lot of the gigs for Red Shot Pony, and we got super busy. And I've got a family. I've still got kids, so I wanted to spend some more time with them. It would be days like today that there's something going on that we could do with the family. I am in the coffers or whatever the word would be to fill in with them. We leave on we're great friends. No hard feelings. It's just me. I just want some time with my family.
Our first gig was at the Outlaw.
Mm-hmm. I have to go there one day.
Weekend, my brother died.
Oh, see?
I said it wasn't a good story. I said it was not a great story.
You're not supposed to tell me that.
And so I went to Arizona, did the whole thing, and then we drove back and I played the Outlaw that weekend.
You're dedicated to this then.
Well, yeah, you don't want to piss anybody off.
I don't mind doing that. That's you know what? That's kind of a part-time job with me. That's my hobby. All right, can I get your name?
Diane.
And Diane, what are you doing down here?
Well, as always, Davis Hospital is at the Taste of the Town. It's our favorite event that we do all year, and we'd love to say we're winners every time. This year, we have a great street taco. We've got pork, chicken, or steak, and then, of course, you can have your dessert with the cinnamon chips, so it's awesome.
And I understand you got to spend time with your family, but I look at it like this. Wife and kids ruin everything fun, don't they?
They do. Women? No, I didn't say that. Can you edit that? No.
Not your wife or my wife. Yeah,
right,
but
right.
other ones.
Other ones. And we want to avoid that. And I don't want to set that. The tree just threw something at you.
It was a piece of hay.
It's not like you. They're like,
it's not in the club.
Yeah. You're out. You're not allowed.
You know I'm mean. You know that, right?
I'm a people pleaser.
And I'm not.
Everybody happy.
I'm mean. Have you noticed how mean I am?
You're never mean.
I'm mean.
I don't even think you're mean to Holly.
Oh, I'm not mean to anyone. Well, I am mean. I'm mean to Holly, and I'm mean to you, and I'm mean to Dan, and I'm mean to Tom.
Mean to me?
Yet.
When have you ever been mean to me?
All right, Dan, we're going to stop talking. Thank you so much for talking with me. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
You know, if I remember right, last year we come in here and talked to you, and I thought, why on earth is the hospital bringing food? But then come to find out, like, I don't know if I tried to call it a cafeteria, but the food at the hospital is, like, excellent. Like, people love it.
It is, and you know what? People go to the hospital and they're sick, so they need something positive. So we provide great catered food, and it has won awards, and it's awesome.
I've got a wonderful family, and I don't. Let's be honest. I'm older. If you haven't noticed, the gray hair.
You're old age. I think it's elderly is what they call it.
Elderly. And I just I don't want to lose out on time with my kids. So that's really what's the motivation, and so that's. Yeah.
Well, that's cool, though. You can fill in and play once in a while and play here and there.
Yes, I love these guys, and they've already said, I mean, Doug's a busy guy, too. He plays in several bands. Doug's the other drummer, Doug Vernew. Awesome drummer, good friend. And so I'm really excited to, fill in for him and not be the main guy that has to play all the time.
All right, I got Captain America and Spider-Man. And what brings you guys down here today?
Taste of the Town. we're here to enjoy the food and the weather and the community.
I see you standing here taking pictures. You just taking pictures for anybody in particular, or just because you guys are world famous?
Just for anybody, really. We don't have anybody in particular, so we're here to help fun. I'm just here visiting, just like he says, for the taste of town.
I see people at the cafeteria all the time eating, and they're not sick. They're there just to have fun.
At the hospital, people are. Maybe I need to go have surgery or something so I can get this food.
I can break your leg for you.
You know what? A lot of people would like to see that, actually. You know.
Sure they were. A little quick, swift kick to the knees, and you're good.
Yeah, and then I get this great food.
And I'll pay for it.
The food or the knee?
No, the food.
Oh, all right. That wouldn't be a bad deal. I mean, you're going to pay for the injury. I mean.
No.
All righty.
Don't quote me on that one.
All right, I won't. Don't quote her on that. All righty. Well, thank you so much for talking with me.
You have a good day.
You too.
And get in line.
Yeah. You know, not to tell you how to play the drums or anything, but seeing that your last Red Shot Pony gig, you should got a gong.
Right. I
You know,
have
like Led Zeppelin. And then you put lighter fluid all the way around it and light that thing up and play.
That would be cool. I was thinking maybe more the spin thing. Like
Well, you could do that too. Yeah, well, why not? I mean, if you have a flaming gong, you may as well have
a flaming gong.
and a spinning with fireworks coming out of it.
I had a flaming gong. I saw a doctor about it, and I got it taken care of.
I don't want to know about that.
There's some pretty good medication out there for the flaming gong, if any of you have that. So just make sure you...
And on that note, thanks for talking with me, Scott.
Thank you. I love you guys.
I'm just stopping by from New York.
From New York. Well, isn't it hard to eat with that mask on? You kind of filter everything, wouldn't it?
No. It's like a spider, just like that.
So you eat a lot of flies and such.
You could say that.
Alrighty, guys. Well, thank you so much for talking with me. Alrighty. What's your guys' names?
I'm Heidi.
I'm Carly.
And you guys are very excited to be here. I noticed you're very jovial. What is it about this event that's so exciting?
Everything about it, all the food. Come on. Fat people like food.
Well, I have to agree with you there. What else? So, I mean, the band?
I'm not from here, so...
And Tom.
Oh, yeah.
I've known them since I was little.
Yeah, Dan and Tom are all right. I mean, I wouldn't hang out with them, but yeah, they're
awesome to hang out with.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
All right, well.
Best.
Do you mind if I sit here?
No.
I don't bite, I promise. Well, once, but...
Well, just bite him.
Yeah, I'll bite Dan. So... Oh, I thought he was trying to bump knuckles or something. I'm like, yeah, it was kind of awkward for a minute.
Right. You think this is hot?
I bet it is. Do you obviously enjoy hot food or no?
Not really, no.
So why are you eating it then? Is the obvious question. Is it a dare?
It's not hot.
Oh.
It's delicious. It's not
Is
hot.
it? All right, can I get your name?
Hi, I'm Terry Guthrie.
And Terry, where have I heard that name before? Explain to me where I've heard the name Terry Guthrie.
Well, I've been on a few movies, television shows, commercials. I've just about done it all. Been on stage. I've done quite a bit in this state here.
I've always thought about doing that, and then I realized I have no talent, so no one ever hires me to do stuff like that, you know?
Yeah, it takes a little bit of perseverance, a bit of talent, of course, you know, and you just have to really want to do something like that, because there's a lot of people I know that tried it, and they said, we're done. Yeah. But me, man, I love doing that.
You know what? Dan would probably make me do something like dress up like a woman or something. That's why I don't hang out with Dan. He'd make me dress like a girl.
Mom, this is the band's mom here.
And where are you from?
I'm from Spencer, Idaho.
You come all the way, Spencer, Idaho.
Yeah, that's how good they are.
Wait a minute. I'm from Idaho, and I've never heard of Spencer, Idaho. Where is Spencer?
What part of Idaho are you from?
I'm from I'm from the Magic Valley.
So like
Twin Falls, Burley.
Falls. Okay. So
Geography lesson, everybody listen. Where'd that come from? Davis Hospital?
Davis Hospital.
I'm a genius. How'd I know? Right. So, Dan, what have you been up to lately?
Well, I was playing a show, and I think the power of rock and roll through a circuit breaker at Utah Power and Light or whatever, and now here we are.
You played that solo so fast that what do they call that thing? Transformer, the Transformer blew?
Transformer. Yes, that must have been what happened. That's exactly what happened.
Lightning quick.
Yep. You got it.
Well, it's all in how bad you want it, I guess. How hard you work at it.
Oh, yeah, by all means. And you really do have to work hard at that business to get what you want.
So the question I got to ask then is, You hurt your arm. Was it like a fist fight at like an audition or something? Or
I like to tell people it was my wife that beat me, but
that could be. If I had, if I had an injury, that's probably what would happen.
Yeah,
that's
probably what happened. But actually, it was old age, I guess. I don't know.
Like stuff starts hurting for no reason. You just wake up one day and your hip's hurting.
That's it. I woke up and my arm hurt, and I'm like, go get surgery. Like, okay.
Well, it's about 4 hours from here, 4.5 hours from here.
It's like by Boise somewhere.
No, it's nowhere near Boise. Like you go
by Blackfoot.
You keep going. It's north. It's on the Montana border.
Oh, really?
Montana and Idaho border.
And so there's nothing going on there. You got to come down to Layton.
Truth, but we do have Opal there.
Oh, so Opal.
Yeah, it's the opal capital of North America.
Well, yeah, that's like almost as precious as diamonds, right?
Yep, it is.
So you just walk around and find opal?
Pretty much, yeah.
So besides that, you just playing and hanging out and...
Yeah.
You're not, like, going to try to make me dress up like a woman again, are you?
Not a third time, Farrell. I love you too much.
When was the second time?
Oh. Well, you were kind of in and out of consciousness. And...
Well, I hope I was unconscious more than I was conscious.
Right?
Yeah, that'll work.
Ben, you don't remember, so it's all good. Everybody had a lot of fun. Don't worry.
Phil's never going to put that on TV. Maybe he will. But good thing you can go to Davis Hospital and get good food while having surgery.
There you go. I can do that by all means.
Except for they tell you not to eat before surgery, so it's kind of conflicting me what I'm supposed to do.
Well, it's a good thing I've already had the surgery. Now I can really eat.
There you go. There you go. All righty. Well, hey, thank you so much for talking with me.
Brother, take care of yourself.
You said it was somebody's birthday today. Whose birthday is it?
It's my niece's 21st birthday.
Pardon me. Is today your birthday?
Yeah.
The 21st. Woo!
Is this entire party for your birthday?
Yes, I wish.
That's perfect, right?
Yeah, all you can eat food.
Too.
There's fireworks for your birthday.
Always.
Man, I wish I had fireworks for my birthday. That would be great. How'd you get so lucky?
My parents got lucky.
Yeah. So you still writing songs, playing? What do you? I mean, what's the next big thing for Dan Nobles?
Well, the next big thing, working on a new video with Motion, with the band Motion.
And your sister's in that band, right?
Yes. Yeah. My sister and I are the lead singers in that band, and we're working on a 10-minute epic that's like a play. But
you guys like Iron Butterfly or something
like that? Yeah, it's our Inagata Davida.
Well, that can't be bad. It's done Iron Butterfly forever.
No, that's right, and it's a lot. It's a lot of fun. It's just a song we were writing that turned into something huge.
All right, can I get your name?
I'm Cameron.
And Cameron, what exactly is it that you're doing down here?
Eating tons of food and having fun.
So what has been the best food that you've had down here?
Like he said, just the street tacos at the Davis Hospital.
Everybody likes street tacos.
Yeah. They're a little bit more gangster than regular tacos.
I didn't know tacos were gangster. Your parents, that's a good answer.
The life of us.
This is it. I've never thought of this. You have given me one of the best things I've ever. My parents got lucky because I'm their kid. That's great.
They are. They're lucky.
Grandbaby.
Yep. That one's mine and that one.
Grandbabies.
Very good. All righty, guys. Well, thanks so much for talking with me. Happy birthday.
Thanks.
It's your Rhyme of the Ancient Mariner.
It is. Indeed it is.
I like to pull all these dumb songs out that I know because I think I'm clever knowing them.
I love it. I love Iron Butterfly. I love Iron Maiden. I love,
Like Metallica when they had their 7 and 8 minute songs.
Yeah, back when Metallica was good.
They're not good anymore? Well.
No, they lost me at St. Anger, but I still love them, yeah.
All right, well. All right, well, I'll let you get back to eating your hot peppers that aren't hot, but thanks for talking with me.
Thank you.
So, if there weren't street tacos, what would be your next choice?
I really like Corbin's Grill. They had a really good salad that I ate.
Yeah, that has been the longest line all night is Corbin's.
Yeah.
So it's got to be good.
Yeah, it has to be. The line is directly proportional to how good it is.
I know, and that's what stinks. You got to wait forever for good food.
Oh yeah, it's ridiculous. People need to get out of the way because my food is more important than their food,
Exactly. That or they need to get down here earlier so there's not a big line.
Yeah.
Perfect. All righty, man. Thank you so much for talking with me.
See ya.
All righty, can I get your name?
Elizabeth.
Adam. And Adam, I gotta ask, you must be the nicest guy in town, walking around holding this umbrella.
No, I'm just protecting my lady.
Yeah, that's great because, well, one, I'm too lazy to carry an umbrella, and two, I'm the kind of guy that expect, I'm like, hey, if you want to have an umbrella, you're going to have to carry it yourself. So the question I got to ask is what's so special about this woman that you're carrying the umbrella?
I can't even begin to tell you. Okay.
All right, Tom, I have to talk to you. Because rumor has it the power of Red Shot Pony completely blew the entire block of power.
This is true. We are an entity unknown to mortal men.
So why does Darkside still have power? That's what I want to know.
He's got a generator. He's got gas power, man.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, we don't have gas.
You guys should have thought of that.
You're now that you, in retrospect, probably should have thought about gas.
That's that whole hindsight 2020 thing.
Hindsight 2020. Yeah.
Usually for a gig, you don't pack a generator, though,
No,
do you?
actually, but I usually do pack gas, so I've got that going for me.
How ironic, me too.
I've got like 5 gallons of gas in the truck, but no generator.
Oh, I was thinking of some other kind of gas.
Oh, no. I can believe that.
Alrighty, can I get your name?
Oh, Michael.
And Mike, what exactly is it that you're doing down here today?
Oh, we are serving nacho and serving a happy customer in here, having fun.
From Moe's, right?
Yeah.
And where are you guys at?
We are located at Layton in the 928 West Antelope Drive.
Some of it, I don't know if it's appropriate, but
it's a family show.
She's wonderful. That's all that's said.
Wow, how'd you get so lucky?
I don't know. I just found him.
You're lucky in it with a guy like this and not like me, because I'm like, you want to carry it. I don't know.
Well, thank you. I do feel very lucky.
Alrighty, guys. Well, thank you so much for talking with me.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Alrighty, well, I just had to ask you about blowing the power. I just thought maybe you guys got too hot or...
Yeah, it's actually the first time. We've been doing this for about 7 years here at the Taste of the Town, and this is the first time that anything like this has ever happened. So we're all just going like this, scratching our heads, trying to figure out what's going on, and apparently it's going to get fixed eventually.
So is Moe's, is it a national chain or is it just something local? I don't think I've ever heard. I saw you guys here last year, but I don't know if it's local or if it's a big chain.
That's a big chain. So we have about 700 stores in United States, and the only one in Utah right now. And we got the open one in August 4 in Clinton.
Oh, really? And then you have to get one more toward Ogden because I don't like to drive that far.
We definitely looking into Ogden. So.
Oh, are you?
Yes.
So one day there'll be a Moe's in Ogden.
Yes.
Yes. All righty. Well, thank you so much for talking with me. I appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
All right. Can I hear your name?
Steve Smith.
Because Steve, I know your name because I see you, occasionally out taking pictures.
Yes, that's my thing. That's what I do. It's a pseudo career type thing.
I really like taking pictures. The only problem is I'm not really good at it. I'm thinking I need to get with Steve and go out like to the bird refuge or something and maybe get some practice and get some pointers from you.
I'd be happy to. That'd be awesome.
We'll have to go. Can I get your names?
Celia, Maggette, Becca.
And how many times have you been to Taste of the Town?
This is my first time.
It's your first, and you?
My third. I'm from here. They're from out of town. And my first.
I know she's been here before because she has a tray.
Yeah.
And I was going to say, I know this girl's been here before because she has a tray and she doesn't.
I'm with her, so I have...
So she said, hey, bring a tray because you have to have a tray for all the grub, right?
Yeah. Exactly.
So where are you guys from?
I live in California. France.
So what you doing here in Layton?
She's my friend. Yeah.
Come to visit the tray lady.
Yeah.
You know what I would do if I were you guys? I'd just make Deanne play the acoustic guitar and sing, and you guys can go get some food.
Yeah, that's what we should do, a little acoustic set and just watch her, just sit back and go girl. You go, girl.
And then just throw out ridiculous requests for songs she has no idea what they are.
Exactly. Play the only mama that'll walk the line. Now, go. Go.
All righty, man. Well, hey, thank you for talking to me. I appreciate your time.
Not a problem.
So I know you take a lot of pictures of Red Shot Pony because I see them on Facebook and stuff. How long have you been doing that?
Almost a year. Yeah.
Are you like their official, unofficial photographer?
I'd say unofficial at best.
I would call myself the official, unofficial. That way it sounds more important.
Yeah. I like that with a slash. Yeah. We'll do the slash thing.
and then it sounds really cool, and people are like, you know what? They need to get a laminated badge for you though. So
yeah, press pass.
Kind of like you guys. Yeah, I need to get one too.
Yeah, you don't have one?
No, they see me coming and they throw
like TV and everything. You should have that. It's like automatic. I
think what that is it's a thing saying stay away if they see me coming. If you have that badge on, you see that guy with that badge, kick him out.
Well, I think that's embedded right on my chest or something. Because everybody knows that.
Alrighty, man. Well, hey, thank you so much for talking to me. I appreciate it.
My pleasure.
So you've come here, what, how many times? 3?
Since I was a little, but we were on vacation sometimes, so.
So you missed out when you're on vacation. But you knew to bring the tray, and that's the most important thing. That's how you know that people's been to Taste of the Town before, because they have their own trays, which is a great idea.
Yes, it is.
You don't feel like a waitress trying to bring out a bunch of food at one time.
The bigger tray, the better.
I know, she was smart. Or was you nice and gave her the big tray and you took the small one?
Stack, you know? Stack all the food.
Alrighty, guys. Well, thank you so much for talking with me.
Thank you. Bye.
All right, that's going to do it down here for me at the Davis Chamber Taste of the Town 2016. I'm hungry. I'm going to go get something to eat.